This crisis is a national, but it is also a regional crisis. So we are here in South Africa to call the attention of the region for the crisis in Mozambique and appeal for an urgent and robust intervention to prevent further deterioration of the situation and the loss of lives as we have been witnessing. It's a political crisis. It has been
And 9747, Iman.
It has
he told him.
It has been a month and 10 days since the people of Mozambique went to cast their vote. But until today, they don't know who won the election. Other nations have organized the election in the interim, and now their leaders have taken the oath of office smoothly. But in Mozambique, as a result of that election, lives are being lost. The nation is paralyzed because of a political crisis. And the nature of a political crisis speaks to the fact that the elections are fraudulent. The elections are not reflecting the will of the people, and the requests from national and international observers for the National Electoral Commission to make substantial information publicly available, like the tally sheets from each of the polling stations, publicly available, so that anyone who wishing to do so could look at them and do their own tabulations. The National Electoral Commission has denied, has closed the door for transparency. And it went on to announce an election, a result which shocked the nation. Mozambique is shocked to learn that Frelimo won the election with 70% of the vote in a context where the state is collapsing. The state's civil servants are not being paid salaries. The state is unable to meet the basic needs without going out to borrow. So even in the heydays of Frelimo, they never got such a percentage of votes. So this is aggrieving the people of Mozambique. And the mood in Maputo and in Mozambique, as the whole nation, is that something must be done, because the election that was announced is not reflecting the will of the people. We are waiting for the Constitutional Council to adjudicate on this matter. But historically, this institution has since been working for the status quo. It has been excluding political parties. It has been excluding candidates illegally and lawfully, just to maintain the status quo. So there is no trust in the Constitutional Council that it will do justice for the people of Mozambique. So on the one hand, the people of Mozambique don't recognize those results. They don't trust in the institutions to adjudicate on the matter. And hence the willingness, the appetite to go to the streets, as called by candidate Venancio Mondlane. The country has been paralyzed from the 21st of October until today that I'm speaking. And the country is going under the first stage of the fourth wave of demonstrations. The country is paralyzed. Frelimo is not open for dialogue. There is no willingness for dialogue. So there is an impasse here. And hence the brutality of the police leading to the human rights crisis as the government is using excessive force, is using live ammunitions, is killing innocent citizens. And their crime is to come out to protest within the legal and the constitutional infrastructure of the country, demanding electoral justice. 40 people have been killed. 2,000 people have been illegally detained. 1,000 plus have been injured. And families are starving because the country is paralyzed. Another wave that we see now is that of the riot police going household by household, tear gassing families, arguably to preempt them from coming down to demonstrate. So it's a political crisis.